What do
They're
you?
high. Gas is too expensive.
How much was it for you when you were first starting out driving?
About $1.20.
Up that high, really? You got to be
Well,
lower than that when you.
think about it. Back in the '60s, back in the '70s, even gas was like 80 something cents a gallon. Yeah, your salary was lower, but why is it that years ago people were able to go cruising and doing this and doing that? You can't do that now.
No, kills you in the pocket.
You can't. And back then, a lot of cars were all 8 cylinders.
Yeah.
But like I say, gas was 80 something cents a gallon. The money today has no value. If you took your money, say 30 years ago, 35 years ago, over in Italy, an American dollar, it was worth good money. Now, their money is worth more than ours.
Yeah.
Like if we go to Italy and give them our money, you won't get much. But if they come here, they'll be. That's another reason why the Italians don't come here anymore, because they don't need to. They don't need to come here. Although Italy also is expensive. Europe is expensive.
Sure it is.
But
She knows.
but the lifestyle there is different than here. It has to be different. You know? Everybody tells you it's all what's they call irreverent, whatever the word is. In other words, everything goes according to what you make and goes according to, which is true in a way. Plus, another thing is too, we have more today than we had back then.
Okay.
That's another thing. So if you have more, you need more money. Another thing too is, again, comparing today with years ago. Years ago, there was not much credit. It was all cash. Most of the people all paid cash.
Right.
So that's why a lot of people didn't have cars. At one time, a television was a luxury. Think about it.
Now it's almost like a necessity.
A telephone was a luxury. A washing machine, all those things, it was amazing. So just think about it, how those people lived in those days. It's just like it's a different way of living. But as I say before, years ago, money had value. The American money had value. Now it doesn't have any value anymore.
Yeah.
That's it. See? You have to make a lot of money today in order to, plus, like I told you before, you have more today. That's another problem. You want more. People are more spoiled today.
Very true.